Thanks for... Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Lillard fires from deep.
Ryan Rollins.
Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
And Antetokounmpo is a very gifted passer now, capable of running the offense and getting his guys going in the process.
And here's Jackson to the middle. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Here's Ginobili. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Back to Lillard. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Doubled by Jackson. Pass to Parker. Here's Bowen. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. It's a 9-point spread. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich, and when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
And Allie, thanks. To the paint. Pass to Duncan. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And he makes it. Lillard's got 8.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive. Offense so far. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Rollins. Over Parker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Parker pulls it down. Spurs trail by 12. To the inside. Bowen.
The slam by Bruce.
And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Bowen, one tough customer, no fear, attacking the hoop.
Inside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. to Portis. The shot from 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. Bucks.
Andre Jackson.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the basket by Bowen.
Just get the best shot you can. Bowen in the painted area there.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
And when the Greek freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Here's Ori. No made baskets yet. There's the steal. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. Count it.
This right here, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Milwaukee.
First personal foul. First team foul.
.30 seconds left in the opening quarter. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Milwaukee, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Damian Lillard at the line for one.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Bruce Bowen.
And the basket by Bowen.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal
When you look
foul.
at the length of
Second
Antetokounmpo,
team foul.
it really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time,
Giannis
they have no chance to deal with it.
Milwaukee shooting their second and third shots at the line here. So he comes up empty at the line.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with Starlane rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's Tyler Bust. Thanks, Allie. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo has got 10.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
On target from range.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 13. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
2 points for Robert.
Horry gets the bucket.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Portis. Here's Rollins. Parker defending. Now here's Jackson. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Damian Lillard.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First team foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game. The first one falls.
A big highlight of Bowen's game is his defense, but I think that really speaks to his commitment and effort in general. I mean, this is a very smart basketball player.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Porter. Down low. Here's Lopez. Rebound San Antonio.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Ginobili.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bowen can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Prince. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
The ball goes to
Great
San
timing
Antonio.
on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
.146 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Horry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The assist by Manu Ginobili.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Porter. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
The offensive impact of Porter is always growing. He works so hard to be productive.
Here's Bowen. Hangs. And the layup is up and in.
Bucks call
Bowen's
timeout.
got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this game. Now here's Porter. On the wing, Kuzma. The three. Rebound by San Antonio. Back come the Spurs in transition. Over to the left wing. Here's Duncan. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Bucks leading by 11. Kuzma down low. It's picked off. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Pass to Horry. Here's Duncan. "27 seconds left to play in the first half."
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Back to Kuzma. Up top, Lopez. 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. No good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
With the score. Your
And that
Spurs,
concludes the first half.
29.
Milwaukee.
The Milwaukee team. 40.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Bowen. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Assisted by Tony.
Bowen's got 20.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
San Antonio ball.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Here's Porter. Pass to Prince. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Boy, an accurate shooter with really good form. Prince is aggressive when it comes to looking to score.
Tim Duncan with the
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Lopez for 3. Hits the trifecta. Lopez has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Parker's got 4 points this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Trent. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Duncan. And there's another one for the Spurs.
You set him up, Tim Duncan will knock him down.
Here's Porter. Rebound San Antonio.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Here's Porter. After the basket by San Antonio. Kuzma outside. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked!
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Here's Ginobili. Offensive rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Horry. And it's all from three-point range. Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to Prince. Lets it go from deep.
Torian.
Fires in the triple. Prince has got 5.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the rewards you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Now here's Parker. Here's Ori. He's guarded by Porter. Ori's shot is off. And so Porter will bring it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The three from Prince. The rebound by Duncan. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Ori. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
What you like
Team
about
foul.
Robert Horry is his reliability. I mean, this team knows exactly what they can expect from him, and he delivers what they expect time and time again.
And he drops the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Fans who want a free T-shirt, make some noise! Pay attention, your San Antonio dancers.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. On the wing, Green. Pass to Prince. Stripped away. Here's the break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul.
This is his
team
second
foul.
trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2, Bruce Bowen.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. 1:09 left in the third quarter here. Milwaukee leading by 4. Pass to Lopez. And another miss by Milwaukee. On the break. Here's Duncan. Kicks it out to Parker. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Trent outside. Kuzma outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Back to Trent. 4 on the clock. 4-3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Prince. Got it off in time. And no good. Trying to get that one full.
With the score.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bucks ahead, up 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Timeout called,
San
the
Antonio with
Spurs.
the timeout.
Fans, your youth big squad.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
section gets free T-shirts.
Time
Let's
called
see
here.
who's
San
the
Antonio
best.
decides to talk it over. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Portis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Bucks.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
A most valuable role player on this team. Portis' ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, huge.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Lillard. And they recover it. Antetokounmpo inside. 6 to shoot. Here's Rollins. Sends it home from three-point land.
3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Tony Parker for 3.
That shot's good by Parker.
A fairly selective three-point shooter. Parker lets these fly when he likes what he's getting at the arc.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Horry. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses in close. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Duncan. And he hits it to tie the game.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Milwaukee
To take the lead. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And he makes both free throws.
Tony Parker, the Frenchman, is so exciting as a basketball player. I think it's because of his speed. He has blinding speed, an excellent change of pace, too.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Portis. Here's Rollins. Inside. Will it go? Here's Antetokounmpo. And they get it back. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Assisted by
Bruce Bowen with that slow heartbeat that time. The moment, not too big for him.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now here's Lillard.
2 minutes
It goes
remaining
in.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Rollins.
Ball is turned over.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Parker outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail by 4. Lillard outside. Pass to Portis. To stop the drought. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Ginobili. No good there. Jackson right side. Driving inside. Antetokounmpo inside. And Giannis with the dunk.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Bowen with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul
Shooting
from deep.
Milwaukee.
He'll shoot 3.
You have to
Jackson.
avoid fouls like that. As a
3
defender,
shots.
challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
He makes the second free throw. And that brings him within 5. And he cannot get the third one to drop. Going just 1 for 3.
And those are big misses. Still a 2-possession game and a lot of pressure to get a stop here.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Milwaukee.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.